Because I get asked this question all the time, if I could buy one ship from the store, what would it be? Honestly, I never look at the store because I don't ever think about buying ships. But today we're going to pretend that I have a nice little nest egg of doubloons and we're going to find out exactly what I would buy. I'm probably not going to buy a DD, but if I was to buy a DD, it would be the Z35. By and large, if I had to go pay for something and I wanted a DD, the Z35 would be the ticket. But let's go look for a cruiser or a battleship. Let's just go look through them all. Warspite's awfully good. What else is out there? Hyuga, that's pretty good. But this is tier 5. Maybe we'll look up in tiers and we'll see what's available. How about America? Anything going on here? I don't really see anything high tier that's not global. It's all global. Bayard is good. Bayard can be fun. So right now I'm looking at Bayard and Warspite. I don't really see anything there. So yeah, I'm kind of narrowing it down here. Probably either Bayard or Warspite. I feel like Warspite's pretty self-explanatory. Definitely not Nelson. That's out of here. Damn sure not the Tiger 59. That's useless. Plymouth is pretty good. Plymouth is actually pretty good. I don't know why I didn't put that on the list. At tier 7, Plymouth has a pretty high DPM. Definitely Hyuga is in the conversation too, but it's also kind of like the Mogami. Or not Mogami. It's also like the Warspite. It's tier 5. And I kind of want to see if there's anything at higher tiers, but I think if it was to be the low tier picks and I wanted to pick up a battleship, it would either be Warspite or it'd be Hyuga. Both those are pretty darn disgusting at their tiers. If I wanted to buy a cruiser, it'd be like either the Plymouth. Probably I'm thinking Plymouth. Plymouth or Bayard. I like the idea of the Bayard a little bit more because you can kind of play it two different ways. And this game kind of, I think, relies on HE, but also having the reload boosters on Bayard is pretty fun. So if somebody walked up and handed me a great big wad of cash right now, I think I'm probably going to go with Bayard. Because you can have some pretty insane games with Bayard. Hey, what do you know? It just landed in my lap, Bayard. Well, okay, I actually already had the boat. But since I kind of recommended it, probably should show you how to play it. Real quick, freeze the frame. There's the commander setup. I'm not blocking anything. There you go. Also, I put Membelli on here, but I don't know if you need Membelli. It's got a fast enough reload. It's totally up to you. If not Membelli, I'd probably run range. Kuznetsov. All right, let's go play it. Okay, so obviously this match is going to be a little bit different than your standard match because, well, we're just infested with destroyers. That being said, I'm going to do my part and try and help these guys knock out any DDs. And so I'm going to play pretty far forward. I'm going to go ahead and use that speed boost and try and get into position. And I'm going to try and put myself where I can use this reload booster possibly and blister some of these DDs. Because the reload booster is kind of the selling point of Bayard. I mean, it would be good without it, but the fact that you have it just makes it so much more lethal. Wichita is charging. Well, that might actually end up slowing down our DD. I don't necessarily recommend doing this kind of push here, but that's what I want to be up here for, right there. Now, I've got this guy spotted. Our DD smoked up. Looks like 3 DDs are headed this way. Of course, I was planning on turning in here a little bit differently, so I didn't have my back gun on. And we're not going to get the kill. Of course. DD in the middle. Go ahead and burn that hydro. Makes me a little bit nervous. Possible torpedoes headed this way. Okay, we'll take that. Get the gun spun back this way. Hey, brother, don't run away, please. Of course, a deep water torpedo at a DD. Very nice. We will throw AP at that. I don't know what AP can do here. I haven't really thoroughly tested this AP that well, but that's pretty lightly armored. Overpins. I'm overpinning him? Stop it. I was gonna say, dude. Okay. Really? That is a very bold strategy, sir. He was 8-3. Found him. Backing up, maybe. Shooting too far there, for sure. Oh, look at that. This guy's being nice. Smoking me up. 8-6, maybe? No, I think I'm shooting over him. Let's find out. I think I'm shooting over him. Oh, am I shooting under him? Definitely still there. Oh, I am shooting under him. Now I may as well burn a reload booster. Take him to Pound Town real quick. I swear making that shot is one of the hardest shots to make in this damn game. The shot where they're turning and trying to accelerate. We're on Bismarck Hydro, I do so believe. We lose that DD? Damn, we did. Also, I just realized my Hydro is down. Talk about bad timing. This might be a moment to run into the middle. Yeah, Susie HE, it's not going to feel great. It won't kill us, but find out what AP does to a Susie. Oh, actually stuck him. Pretty decent. And we don't get heals. That kind of sucks. Our people just ran for the cap, it looks like. Try and pop this Bismarck one time. Oh, I shouldn't have fired the back gun. Dumb of me. Don't really know what our team is doing here. Both our DDs like stopped in here. Doesn't seem very wise. I'm probably gonna have to fight that Susie that's coming around for backup. Really wish I had Hydro back already. Flip these guns. Nimble, always a good thing. That guy's gonna beach. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit hectic. Look at Bismarck, he's not looking at us. Cool. Open up. Susie shot fired HE at AP at us. Okay, cool. Not enough angle to hurt us. No shot. Those torps are going to quite likely connect. Hit him with 2. Susie's gonna kill us. I just DC'd with 0.1 left on the clock. This guy's following me, trying to get me a smoke. Not much we can do there. I mean, I feel like that was the right time to come out and try and jump on everything. He's shooting at the Wichita? Pretty low. I like this guy's idea, but if he would have got my attention, maybe I would have pulled back. Yeah, but that's still a win. So it's going to be a big win. As you can see, like, this boat is fairly dynamic in the way that you can kind of surprise people. It's pretty nimble. And you can put out a pretty decent amount of DPM. And as far as a premium goes, I think having that reload booster is what really separates it. Having the ability to finally just turn all the guns on one location and just start blasting, right? Just unreal amounts of DPM. So that's kind of why I think I don't play it that often, but I do think it's probably one of the better ones in the store. I think Plymouth is a pretty equal ship, in my opinion, because the smoke, but again, it's all situational. You know, is it better to fire short fuse AP, or is it better to throw HE at something? Usually this game is full of battleships, so that's where I say HE is probably a little bit better. But there you have it. I recommended it. I played it. I came in first. Appreciate you all, and I'm gone. Later.